Senator Gold, I know you were waiting for me to ask this in French, but I will. My question, government leader, is a follow-up to a question posed yesterday by my colleague, Senator Batters, regarding the appointment of Minister LeBlanc's sister-in-law as the interim ethics commissioner. In question period yesterday, Leader, you defended this appointment. You chastised Senator Batters for undermining the important role of the ethics commissioner that plays in our system. Not long afterwards, we learned that Minister LeBlanc's sister-in-law had in fact resigned as the interim ethics commissioner effective immediately. Stepping down was the right thing for her to do, but the Trudeau government should never have put her in this situation in the first place. The blame for undermining the role of the ethics commissioner falls solely on the Trudeau government. Now that the minister's sister-in-law has resigned, Senator Gold, do you agree there was indeed a conflict of interest?
Senator Gold.
No, thank you for your question. No, I do not. There was an ethics screen that applied to the former interim commissioner from day one, as is the practice and is the appropriate practice in such institutions and in such cases. I stand by what I said yesterday to defend her integrity, her competency, and the role that she was asked to play and agreed to play. Now that she has decided to step aside, the government will be moving with dispatch to select a new interim commissioner, and in that regard, the government will be working with all parties collaboratively to find the right person and to appoint them.
Senator Plett.
Well, Leader, the Prime Minister appointed an old family friend, neighbour, and Trudeau Foundation member to investigate what the Prime Minister himself knew about Beijing's interference. But it's okay because of this man's reputation. The Prime Minister won't say if he paid $80,000 in accommodations for a luxury vacation in Jamaica, but it's okay because the resort is owned by another old family friend. Minister LeBlanc awarded a fishing license to his wife's cousin, but it's okay because he didn't know the cousin all that well. Mr. Hussain gave $93,000 in contracts to his staffer sister, but it's okay because it was for communication services. And Mr. Ng gave $20,000 in contracts to her best friend for some Zoom calls, but it's okay because it was for PR advice. Do you see a pattern here, Leader? Canadians are sick and tired of this. When will this patronage end?
Senator Gold.
Thank you for the question. I simply do not accept the characterization that this is patronage. You cited, as you have on many occasions, a flurry of things which you continue to return to. I won't answer each and every one of them. Prime Minister's trip, most recent vacation, was cleared by the former ethics commissioner before the fact. It's not a question of patronage, and I do take objection, frankly, and I'll speak only for myself, at the way in which you characterize our former Governor General in this question and in others.